think the fat lady has sung yet. When, it said it's not over till the fat lady sings. I don't know. I hope maybe I'm going to get involved with that. Yeah, I am.
Vanderpump stars were out and about last night too. And I know a lot of people, including myself, were so surprised that Kody and Tom decided to split. I mean, what was your reaction to that? And you officiated the wedding.
Well, you know what? I've been married for 39 years. It's like there's up and down. Sometimes you want to strangle them. Sometimes, anybody goes, oh, we've got the perfect marriage. They're lying. Or they're married to something that doesn't exist, because I've never seen it. Mm-hmm. It's hard work some of the time. I think, I have a lot to discuss with them. I've been focused on doing this. I'm very disappointed because obviously I was invested in officiating. I wrote the damn vows. That's
right.
All they had to do was follow this, say it, follow it, and that's it. It was kind of, but I think we've all been in a suspended reality. I think a lot of relationships have floundered because of what's gone on, the pressure, and some have flourished. I don't know. I don't want to say, I don't think the fat lady has sung yet. When, it said it's not over till the fat lady sings. I don't know. I hope maybe I'm going to get involved with that. Yeah, I am. I am. They always look to me for advice, and I'm going to give it.
Have they reached out to you to talk to you about it? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Especially Schwartzy. I'm very, very close to Schwartzy. I adore him, but sometimes you really got to put in the work. It's if you're married, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, no, you have to put in the work. Do you feel like sometimes he was maybe focused a little bit too much on other things like business and friends and pleasing other people rather than Kody?
Well, we definitely saw, him putting Sandoval before Casey. We saw that. Mm-hmm. And I think, obviously, it hasn't been announced whether the show's picked up or not. I always know a little bit more than everybody else as an executive producer. There's a lot of story to tell in this show. Whether we're going to tell it or not, the dynamics is very complicated. It always has been. That is what has made the show successful, because everybody relates to one of those characters on the show. Everybody's invested in it, because when you make a reality show, authenticity is the key. If you're going to bring people in and expect them to care whether somebody tells you to bugger off, nobody. But when it's years of friendship, they're very invested in each other, and I think we see that, and we see them struggle to grow up. Yeah. I mean, I wish they'd hurry up with this growing up nonsense, because it's taking its toll.
I know, it really is. I know Kody said that she was open up to dating again. Do you think that that's a good idea? Or you, like you said, you're going to kind of step in and maybe try to put these two back together?
What, with Tom open to dating? I think take a breath. You don't necessarily need to go from the frying pan into the fire. Let's just take a breath, Yeah. I mean, I don't want him auditioning people like right now. It's just like, just stop, take a breath.
Sounds good. So congratulations on the opening of the restaurant.
And I would love you to come here.
I'd love to.
Completely see it, but it's absolutely, people have cried when they've come in here. When you've got the French music and the candles it's very much a bespoke restaurant. It's a couture restaurant. Everything has been made by Vanderpump Lane in our factory. Nothing is kind of bought. It's just a unique restaurant, and we've loved doing it. But when you come in, you do go, wow, where did you get that? How do you do this? It's very unusual. And I wanted to deliver the most beautiful bar, to Paris. I really felt that Paris Casino is iconic because of the Paris Tower. And I've lived in France for so many years. For 7 years, I lived there. So when they said, do you want to bring us a really great restaurant bar? I was like, let me think about it for a second. Yes. And I said, look, I'm going to deliver the sexiest place you've ever seen. And the owner of Caesars walked in, and my great friend, who's like the head of everything here in Vegas, Sean McBurney, and he walked in, he went, well, I knew it'd be beautiful, but oh my God, I've never seen anything this beautiful. So they're really happy with it.
Yeah.
It's an extraordinary experience, I think, when you come in here. It's not the typical French bistro. It's not like that at all. It's playful with the food as well. Like, instead of having a French onion soup, there'll be a mac and cheese French onion kind of thing. It's like all these little kind of en croutes, some for vegetarian, some chicken, some beef, but it's very playful, the menu. It's been created by the chef here and my daughter Pandora, who's done so much of the heavy lifting. She not only had to produce a baby, she had to produce, this as well. So we worked on that for many, many months. The cocktail list is very, it's very important to us being in this business. This is like our 30-something restaurant, 36 restaurant or something. So, with beverages and everything, that's really important being in that business with our wine and stuff, that it's stunning. And, we've had very great success. Tom in West Hollywood was voted #1 cocktail bar, Southern California. So for us, the drinks not only have to taste good, and we do give a strong drink. We're not into any of that watered down, lightweight stuff like a lot of, we're like, bam.
Right.
Strong drink, and it's also very visual. We have, I'll send you some pictures, the French poodle. We have Mon Anniversaire, my birthday, also affectionately known after something on Vanderpump Rules. It's my epic birthday. Yeah. And it comes with a crown, and it comes with a tray. That's amazing. And it's just beautiful. Or we have the little #5 cocktail, which comes in a perfume bottle that you pour out. We have this beautiful umbrella that comes with these beautiful heart things. We have the Lock cocktail, which is kind of inspired after the Parisian Bridge, where you take the lock and you write your initials on it.
I love that.
So you're forever in Vanderpump Paris. So we were being very, very creative. My daughter, as I said last night in the speech, if you want somebody brilliant that works for you, pull them out of your own vagina, because I'm telling you, Chrissy, I literally could not do this on my own. My partner, Nick Elaine, is, I don't know, he's like the two of us together. It's a great marriage without the relationship.
Right.